Hi, I'm Nick, Technical Director and Founder of KLIX. 5 years ago, we launched coding and electronic kits into schools across Australia and into homes as well. Our kits were unique in that they catered for children as young as 8 and let them use block-based coding, which was only just emerging at that time, to control real hardware that they built with snap-together parts. We spent the last 18 months looking to see what we could do for some younger kids aged 5 or upwards, particularly not using a computer, but still learning those fundamental steps. There's a lot of products out there, but they're all robot-based, and we didn't want to just create another Me Too product. So, after all this research, we came up with a fairly novel system that allows us to use block-based coding without a computer. The computer itself is in the box. Now, if you can imagine, there's lots of ways to code, but putting steps in sequence and not controlling a robot is something that's closer to real world. Imagine having a little tile piece called loop, and then when you lay that out against other actions you might want, for example, playing a sound, waiting for some actions, or controlling some lights, wouldn't that be great if this sequence of code could work? Well, this is where our code block comes in. These parts snap together just like KLIX, and the little computer inside the chip will run it. Now, what do we call this new innovation? It's called Coding with Oscar. And who is Oscar? Oscar's our little mascot. He makes learning fun for children. By reading stories, children learn to understand what each piece does, what sequences and loops are all about, what numbers do and how you can add them together, and other things such as that. Oscar comes with 2 other friends, Possum and Baxter. You can hear Baxter outside. In addition to learning to code by following Oscar and his friends through their adventures, children are able to put the electronic coding block into Lego models to control motors and lights, or use their coding score to play board games. This gives you 3 ways in which children can enhance their learning and their coding skills. Join us soon as we launch our product.